Hey, oh, this is Dr. Keys. How you doing? Rick Keys has had a rough July. He said he is glad that July is over, and he's looking forward to August. But he's had a rough July. I think he had told me he not only almost broke his wrist drilling with a big hammer drill, almost broke his wrist, which he's still. He's still ailing from that, but he stepped on a cactus on his foot and he's been having some issues with that. But I did want to let you know that I am filling in for him. And he did want me to mention that if you look in the background, you can see that he's trying to update the show to show that this is a San Diego County show and Oceanside, North County. So that's the background in the back. So, we are going to be playing I can't play this song. Apparently, there's some sort of rules with royalties and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to actually just hum this song, or maybe I can say the words without getting in any trouble. But there is going to be some changes in the Rick Keys Music Caravan. He's going through some changes tomorrow. I can't speak of it; it's pretty private, but. He will look a little different here in the future. So I'm going to introduce some music for him since he's very stressed out with not only the injury to his foot. And by the way, I forgot to tell you, in July, Rick Keys was complaining that he had a sinus infection for almost 2 weeks. So seems like July was just not a very good month for Rick Keys. So he's hoping with some changes going on that August will be better. So I am going to introduce some of the new blues that he did get into his blues capital here in Oceanside, California. Oh, actually, he wanted me to wear this shirt. Once a Keys, always a Keys. So you will see some dramatic changes in Rick Keys tomorrow, but it will still be the same Rick Keys, the one you've all known to grow and love. So here's some of the new blues releases that came in recently to Rick Keys' Casa. Let me see. We got Too Slim and the Tail Draggers. Brace Yourself Live. It's a brand new release. So you're going to be hearing music from that. I'm anxious to hear this one. It's called The Voodoo Machine. Supersonic Blues Machine is the title of it. So that's a new one. This one doesn't really have a cover. Sometimes these artists don't have a lot of money to spend on expensive covers. So, they at least got it to Rick Keys so he can play it for them. So this is, what's her name? Hold on. I think it was Lisa. Incorrect. Lauren Glick. And the title of her release is Lush. Oh, that doesn't help you any, does it? Okay, here's another new one from Bob Corritore and Friends. It's called You Shocked Me. Bob Corritore has got a ton of music. He almost has a new release every month. This group is from Dublin, Ireland. Really like them. They're called Crazy Crow. So you're going to hear some of that. And they actually have a second one, Crazy Crow, Moving On. What else we got new here? So the Matt Woods Band almost made it as a new release. So you're going to hear that. And let me see here. Patty Tweet. I haven't determined, well, Rick Keys hasn't determined if it's Tweet or Twite, but it is Patty, Tuite. Featuring Bobby Rush on one of the songs, and it's called Hard Case of the Blues. So remember, Rick Keys is broadcasting from San Diego County. Hopefully he's a splash in San Diego County. Speaking of splashes, at Humphrey's Backstage this coming Saturday, we've got Albert Castiglia. He's going to be playing some music at Humphrey's Backstage. If you guys have a chance, make sure you go see it. Bernard Allison, it's not actually new, but it's new to the Rick Keys show, Highs and Lows. That's kind of been Rick Key's July, not necessarily highs. Well, he may have been high a few times or more, but he certainly had a lot of lows with all his injuries and his illnesses and whatever. So, another one, and a new one, is called Todd Sharpville. Sounds like the name of a city. Todd Sharpville, Medication on Time. Oh, you can't see that, but it looks like he's in an insane asylum. Sometimes I think Rick Keys should be in that insane asylum with him, but he's continuing on playing music for all of you blues music lovers out there. There's another new one to the Keys show. Winter Hill Blues is the title of it, and it's from Ryan Lee Crosby. Okay. And then we've got another new one, a lot of new ones. They all came at one time for some reason. Don't know why. Can't explain. Rick Keys can tell you that. This is Brad Absher and the Superials, Tulsa Tea. Another new one. Last but not least, Into Your Blues by Johnny Sansone. Oh, sorry. So remember, this is Rick Keys. I'm filling in for this isn't Rick Keys. This is Dr. Keys. I'm Dr. Keys' trusted physician. I am filling in for him today because he's got a big gig tomorrow to make himself look even more handsome than he is for you. So he is going to be making some changes. So stay tuned. This is Dr. Keys. Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up. You know how to listen. You go to YouTube, look for Rick Keys Music Caravan. That's how you spell it. Keys, Keyes. Rick Keys Music Caravan. You subscribe. After you subscribe, there's a bell. You press that bell. What that does is bring Rick Keys' show into your home every week with new stuff. What else? Oh, and there's a thumb icon. You press that. That helps spread the good news also. And then there's a like and dislike. No reason to even worry about dislike because there's nothing to dislike. So like it, and that kind of boosts up Rick Keys' morale also. Then you can get it on Facebook. Facebook, you follow Rick Keys Music Caravan. He said probably not best to follow his Rick Keys personal page because he does get a little political, and some of you may not agree with his political ideologies. So go to Rick Keys, Keys, Rick Keys Music Caravan on Facebook. Follow that, and that's just music. And you can also go to Twitter, and whatever you do, tweak it, tweet it, whatever you have to do, follow it. Rick Keys Music Caravan there also. So stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show coming up with lots of new music for you. And let's say a prayer for that Rick Keys guy. It's been a tough time for him, July. He's hoping to have a great August now. So stay tuned.